Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Jota. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. And he just whacks it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Up for the header! And he's straight offside. Jota. It is deadlocked. Van Dijk. What a ball this has turned out to be. Nicely controlled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's it! It's broken loose. Jota tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho could move up a gear here. Owen floats one over. Now it's Henderson. He's left his man. Jordan Henderson has a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Rashford. Nicely measured pass. Throws for goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bristol draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Owen. It's Henderson. Owen. Now it's Owen. Owen shoots! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Has a goal! It's in! They have grant themselves an equaliser.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gerard Dillon has a pop! Taken with style! And they're back in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bristol go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Yeah. Gerard. There are a few waiting for it. It has gone through to him. It's Gerard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gerard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Beckham with the foul. Owen gets a big chance! He scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox.
And we've reached half-time. Bristol come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Van Dijk drives it forward. Fabinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. Beckham. Now the counter. Right through the middle. Rashford gets through on it. Going for goal! He scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bristol take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Gerard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckham. Benzema. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Firmino. And here's Owen. Jota. Jota is flagged offside.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And here's Owen. Jota. Jordan Henderson. And here's Owen. Liverpool have a free kick. Bristol are making a change now. He's having a go. Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Scholes. And here's Benzema. Back into the middle. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bristol have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Beckham to take it as usual. And here's Beckham. Flings in a cross. Knocks it away. And here's Beckham. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Scholes. Wijnaldum goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino beats the offside trap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And the weighted pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that.
Robertson is fouled. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
That is some save from Khan! Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Good ball.
Hits one! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Bristol could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Alexander-Arnold. Jota. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Robertson. Well played, he saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bristol really had a measure of control throughout.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Digne with the crossfield ball. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And it's Messi. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Beckham. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gomez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
3-all. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's broken through. Rashford! And it's Rashford. That's a good ball to find him. Has a hit! Iniesta. That's not going to make it. And the shot! Looks to clip it forward. Rivaldo. Iniesta. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Nedved. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
De Bruyne. Rivaldo plays it out to the flank. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Played in by Azpilicueta. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Vieira plays it forward. Rivaldo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Benzema gets it back. Benzema. Shapes to shoot!
And robbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rashford really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bristol head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Gets things going for the second half.
Bristol going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Big chance! Rashford. Benzema.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Kluivert. Gets the better of his man. Shot a goal! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rashford, and here's Benzema. Rashford goes through the middle. Beckham has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Kimmich drives it forward. Needed a better pass there. And here's Benzema. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Iniesta. Out to the right. Rivaldo. Iniesta. And it's played forward. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rashford. And it's Vieira. Gerrard. Gerrard gets it out to the wing. Hits one! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say
indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne. Rivaldo. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, real has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain determined to keep it going. Rivaldo just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rashford. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gerrard. In comes the cross.
Bristol showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of Rashford with a definite foul there. De Bruyne. Iniesta. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield.
Chance! A brilliant interception. Mbappe has a shot!
Bristol are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it goes for goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's got away. He's had a go! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Neymar. Kimmich floats one over. Neymar, he's gone for it! Beckham goes looking. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Bristol are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Mbappe. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Puyol does well there, alert. Vieira. And it's Benzema. Rashford. And here's Messi. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. Scholes. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckham. Messi. Played out to the right. In comes the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Beckham. And here's Rashford. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckham. And it's played forward. Scholes lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Rashford. Scholes plays it through. Beckham gets it back. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And here's Rashford. He's got away. It's broken loose. He's gone for it. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Romario. Nedved. Floats one over. Romario. And Romario! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Puyol plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Hernandez is fouled. Vieira. And here's Benzema. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
timely intervention. Vieira. Well positioned to make that interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bayern Munich have a free kick. It has got Nedved! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Nedved. Beckham.
Romario really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rashford, he's left his man. Beckham shoots! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bristol, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Maldini with a definite foul there. Messi hit into the mid. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nedved tries to scoop, and the finish! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Surely. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a hit! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Let's put a stop to that. Goretzka. Mbappe. Mbappe. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So could this be the one? Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. 2 changes being made right now. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Beckham drives it forward. Benzema beats the offside trap. Beautifully done. Beckham with the cross. Scholes gets it out to the wing. Looking to break out here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Giggs. Well read, he sorted that out. Nedved. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out to the left it goes. Yeah.
Bristol merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Giggs takes a look up. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bergkamp pings it out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Giggs goes on a charge down the left. And here's Rashford. And here's Benzema. It's Rashford! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the big chance.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Beckham! And the ball's come out. Scholes. Cut out in the nick of time. Romario has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Rashford. Mbappe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here, perhaps.